Hello, this is Padma from padmaali.com, and today we are going to be talking about the power of breath work and the importance of doing breath work and the types of breath work that you can possibly research. And I also want to share with you the kinds of breath work that I specifically do. I'm also going to put that in the comments so you can do your own research and see which one fits you the most. So one of the things, I hope you can hear the birds. They are just so, it just lights my heart up to be in nature and to really feel and hear the birds. Nature is so healing, so healing. Anyways, I'm here sipping my chai. My husband makes the best chai ever, and I love. I'm generally a good cook, but chai is not something I make really well. What disgrace to being Indian, right? Don't know how to make good chai. But anyways, that's why I have my husband. He makes good chai. Anyways, I'm totally digressing, people. So what I wanted to talk about was power of breath work. So one of the reasons I wanted to talk about this is because a common theme that I notice with people around me, with my clients, and with people I'm interacting with is how shot their nervous system is. Their nervous system is on overdrive. It almost feels like it is so, like there's a jitteriness to the nervous system. And we all know, see, the nervous system is in your spine, and the spine is how, like if you spiritual awakening happens through the spine. This is why when you do spiritual practices, a lot of times they will ask you to meditate on the spine, on like the energy of the spine. Kundalini energy goes through the spine, like it rises through the spine. So a lot of meditation practices also ask you to focus on the spine, because the spine is the nervous system, right? And when your nervous system is not clear, or it has blockages in it, or if your nervous system is shot, that's the best way I can put it, then it is going to prevent you from being more spiritually attuned to your highest self, to who you truly are, and also to evolve to the next level. And so there are many different practices that you can do to help your nervous system. So today what I wanted to share with you is the power of breath work. Breath work is one of the easiest way that you can work with your nervous system. So I'm going to share with you many different kinds of breath work that you can. I just invite you to do your own research to see which one fits you. There's no one size fits all. You have to find something that works best for you. But I first wanted to start by saying it is really, really important that you find one practice and you stick to that. You do it consistently, regularly, because without that, you're going to not go anywhere. If you haven't, you need to master something, you need consistency, discipline, and repetition. I covered that in my podcast, the 2 episodes that I have specifically on mastery and the 3 steps to mastery, which is consistency, discipline, and repetition. And this is no different. You want to help. If you are the kind of person who wants to evolve and grow spiritually, and also on a physical plane, you want to achieve bigger things in life, managing your nervous system, balancing your nervous system, and also calming your nervous system is going to be really, really key for you. So I invite you to do your research on the different types of breath works that I'm going to share with you right now, and also really pay attention to how your nervous system gets impacted. Like, what are the signs that you notice when your nervous system is on overdrive? Like, what are the signs and symptoms that you notice? Like for me, I start to feel really ungrounded, or I start to feel anxious, like, or I just feel not so myself. And so those are some of the signs that I notice when my nervous system, I just kind of feel jittery. Like, you know, if you've had like 10 cups of coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker. So it is, so I know that, oh my God, like when I'm starting to feel that way, like something is out of balance. Okay, so now that we've talked about the importance of breath work, let me share with you some types of breath work that is going to be really useful for you. The number one, very, very simple to do, is taking, you know, it's called the square breathing, though it's not really square. So you take in breath for 4, and then you hold for 4, and then you breathe out for 6. Basically, you're slowing down your breath when you're breathing it out, okay? And then you hold for 4 again. So breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And then you repeat. You just do this over and over and over again till your nervous system starts to feel really, really calm. Okay, so this is one way, one breath that I don't know the names of these breath works, except just 1 or 2 I know the names, but like find breath work that's going to help you. This is one of the easiest things to do, this kind of like 4, breathing in for 4, holding, breathing out for 6, and then holding for 4. This is one of the easiest things to do. You can do it anywhere. You can be sitting in a restaurant. You can be in a dance club. Like, you can be anywhere. You can be sitting in your bathroom and do it. Okay, you can do it anywhere. It's very, very simple and easy to do. Okay, so that is one breath work that I can assure you will help you immediately. I should stop drinking my chai before I start talking. Okay, so the next one, it's called alternate nostril breathing, or Nadi Shodhana pranayama. Pranayama means breath. The prana means life, and pranayama is basically the breath of life. And the impact or the positive effects of the Nadi Shodhana pranayama, which is alternate nostril breathing, it is so vast and so much. I would really invite you to do your research on it, because there's a lot of studies that have shown that this is one of the most powerful breathwork techniques you can do. So the way it works is that you put 2 fingers right up here in the third eye, and then you close one nose with your thumb, and then you take in a breath in, you hold, you close this, and then you breathe out. Then you breathe in again through the same nose, hold, breathe out. This is 1. Okay, this is 1. So you breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out is 1. So again, you can do this at least 6 times, and it will start to, you will notice a shift immediately in your system. Okay, so the first one is 4, holding for, breathing in for 4, holding for 4, breathing out for 6, and holding for 4. This next one is alternate nostril breathing. You breathe in, hold, breathe out, breathe in, hold, breathe out. 1. Okay, that is 1. So you do this 6 times, you'll see a difference. The third one is, I don't know the name for this. I'm gonna have to move back to show you this. It is a breath work that you breathe in through your mouth. It is not a nose breathing. And you do this for at least 30 minutes. with music if you want. I always do this with music. I have a playlist on Spotify that I just put on and I do this. So the way this works, I'm gonna have to move back to actually show you. Hopefully you can see. I don't know if you can still see or not. Maybe you can't. Well, I don't know if you can still see. So you basically, let me actually show it to you here and then I'll move back and show it to you. So you breathe in, you do belly, you do chest, and then you exhale. So you breathe in through your mouth, but you breathe into your belly 80%, like fill up your belly 80%, like go, and then you fill up 20% to your chest, and then you go, so it's not like a exhale, but it is more like, so let me go back. Hopefully you can still see me. Okay, so you go belly, the reason I move back a little bit because I wanted you to see how my belly expands and then you contract your chest. So it's really, really helpful to do this. So belly, chest, exhale, belly, chest, exhale. But this one, unlike the other ones that I've told you so far, you have to do it at least for 30 minutes to see an effect. So the way I do it, I go sit in my infrared sauna, put on a Spotify music for 30 minutes, and then I just do this. And it is really, really one of the most potent breathwork sessions I've ever done because it's almost like it opens me up to divine consciousness in a way that nothing else does. The other two that I showed you are more calming. This one is more energizing. It like literally like opens up my senses. The fourth one I wanted to teach you is called Brahmari. Brahmari is the translation for Brahmari is bee. So bee, like the little bee, like the bees. So it goes like this. Again, you can look it up on YouTube. You can look up some ways to do this, and it's basically you put your fingers, you close your ears with your thumb. And then you place your fingers. So one finger is placed here, 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 and then your nose is partially closed. So the way it works is you take a deep breath, and then as you're exhaling, you make the sound like a bee. And it literally starts to vibrate all your cells. Let me show it to you. So you block your ears with this, and then you go like this, and then you take a deep breath, and then you breathe. So you do this till it's fully out. And it literally vibrates your entire cells in your body. It is so powerful. It is another pranayama, breath work, breath of life. And it is really very, very incredible. If you type in Brahmari, I put it in the comments, you can just look it up and see the benefits and what it does to your nervous system. So I would highly recommend that as well. Very powerful, very potent, and I would love for you to share with me your experience either doing any of these breath works and how it has been. And like I said, for you to see the true impact, consistency, repetition, discipline. Do this consistently and discover the results for your own self. I am delighted you're here and you watch this. Please share this with friends and family, share this with your colleagues, because everyone can do with learning about this. All right, my friends. If you have any questions, put in the comments below, subscribe to the channel, listen to my podcast, Create Your Vibrant Life podcast, where I have a lot of these kinds of episodes to help you uplift and go to a higher level of awakening and consciousness. And I am here in service. All right, take care. Again, this is Padma from PadmaAli.com.